friends, welcome to my channel Animated Study. In our earlier video, we have inserted the node at the end side. Now we are inserting the node at any position, that is at the nth position. Now we can see this is structure node, and in the node structure we are allocating the memory. In this memory, first is data part and second is the link part. Initially we are defining the variable head, that is global variable, and it's indicating null. Now since we want to insert the node at any position, here we have taken already 3 node is inserted in the list, and the first node is pointing by the head node. Now our main function is calling insert pose function, and this function have a 2 argument. First argument is giving the position where we want to insert the node, and second is giving the value that we will insert in the data part. So the code of the function is like this. So in this linked list, head is pointing the first node, and if you see this code, if you want to insert the element at 0 position, this code will execute. So new node link you have to update to the head, that is starting node, and you have to drag the pointer of head to the new node. And from this part of the code, you are taking one pointer that is starting from head, and if you want to insert the node at any position like second position, then you are moving the pointer from first node to second, second to third node, and when we want to insert the node here, then you update the pointer link to new node, and new node pointer you have to update to the next node. So we will see these things in detail, line by line. Now suppose when we will call the function insert pose 025, we will call this function, and in this function first argument that is giving the position, in that we will copy 0, and in num variable we will copy 25. Now we are defining 2 variable of struct node type, that is pointer and new node. You can see it here, pointer and new node. We are defining another variable that is integer type, that is I. Now we are allocating the memory to the new node. So here you can say memory is allocated on address 600, and it's called as a new node. Now in new node data part, we will store the number. Number is 25, so 25 will be stored in this part. And in new node link part, we will store null. So here you can see null is stored. Now we will check the condition position is equal to 0. So this condition is true since we have a position value is 0. So we will go inside the condition. In that we can see here new node link part is equal to head. So now this is the new node, and its link part is now pointing the head node, that is 755, and we have to change the head node pointers is equal to new node. So now head node is pointing the address of new node. So now you can see head and new node both are pointing the first node having address 600. So this is the insertions of first elements using insert pose function. Now suppose we want to insert the second element, so we will call this function insert position to 40. So we want to insert the node at second position, and value is 40. 2 will be copied in position variable and 40 will be copied in the num variable. Again we are defining two pointer ptr and new node. We are taking another variable that is integer type I. You can see I here. Now we are allocating the memory to the new node using malloc function. So you can see here memory is allocated. Now in this node data part we are storing number. Since number having value 40, we will store 40 here, and in new node link part we will store null. So you can see here. Now again we will check the condition if position is equal to 0. Now position is now 2, not 0. So this condition false. So we will go in the else part and we will go in the for loop. In for loop, first declaration is I is equal to 0. So we can see here I is initialized as 0. Second initialization is pointer equal to head. So now pointer is pointing the head node. So pointer and head both are pointing the first node. Now we will check the condition I is less than position minus 1. Since position value is 2, 2 minus 1 that is 1 and I is 0. That means 0 less than 1. So condition become true. So we are going inside the for loop and here you can see pointer is equal to pointer link part. So we are shifting the pointer to its link part. So pointer link is 755. So our pointer will be shifted to 755. So you can see here. So the old link get deleted and now the pointer is pointing the new node that is 755. Now again we will check the condition if pointer equal to null. So here you can see pointer is indicating some node that is 755 that is not null. So this condition false. So again we will check the condition I is less than position minus 1. Now position is 2 minus 1 that means it is 1. So I is now 1. So 1 is less than 1. That condition become false. So for loop break and we can see here now new node link part is equal to pointer link part. So here we have a new node and its link part. We have to copy the pointer link part that is 510 into the new node link part. So 510 is copied in the new node link part. That was earlier pointer link part. Now we will see here pointer link part is equal to new node. So now this is pointer and this is the link part of the pointers is now updated with the new address of the new node. So now this will be 310. So this is the insertions of the second node. Now we are inserting the third node. So here in the third node position is 7 and elements data value is 32. So 32 is copied in num variable and 7 will be copied in the position variable. Now again we are defining two pointers. One is the pointer and second is the new node. We are also defining the integer variable I and then we are allocating the memory with the malloc functions of size struct node. So here we can see 925 address is allocated for the new node. Now in the new node data part we will copy 32. So here you can see 32 is copied and in new node link part we will copy null. So here we are taking null. Now again we will check the condition if position is equal to 0. Now clearly you can see here position is 7, not 0. So this condition false. So we will go in else part, and in else part we will go in the for loop. In for loop, initializations of I is equal to 0. So here we can see I is equal to 0 now, and now the pointer is equal to head node. So now our pointer variable is pointing the head node, that is the starting node of the linked list. Now we will check the condition I is less than position minus 1. Position value is 7. So 7 minus 1, that is 6. I is 0. So 0 less than 6. This condition is true. So pointer equal to pointer link part. That means our pointer will be shifted to the link part of the pointer node. So we will shift to the 755 address. Now again we will check the condition. If pointer equal to null, here the condition false because pointer is pointing 755, so that is not null. So now I is incremented, and we will check the condition again. I less than position minus 1. Since position minus 1 is 6, I is 1. So 1 less than 6. This condition true. So this line will be executed, that is pointer is equal to pointer link part. So again we will shift the pointer to the link part of the pointer. So link part of the pointer is 310. So our pointer is get shifted to the 310. You can see here now pointer is shifted to 310. Now again we will check condition pointer is equal to null. No, pointer is not null because it is pointing the 310. So again I is get incremented. Now the I value is 2. Again 2 is less than 6. So again we will execute this instruction pointer is equal to pointer link. So again we are shift pointers to its link part. So now pointer is coming onto the 510. Now again we will check the condition pointer is equal to null. So here you can say pointer is pointing 510, that is not null. So this condition false. Again I is get incremented. Now I value is 3. 3 is less than 6. So again we are coming into the for loop. So now this instruction is executed. Pointer is equal to pointer link part. So again we are going to the pointer link part, that is 205. So our pointer is get shifted to 205. Now we'll check the condition pointer is equal to null. No, pointer is not equal to null because pointer is pointing the 205. So again we are incrementing the value by 1. So now I is equal to 4. So 4 is less than position minus 1, that is 6. So 4 is less than 6. Condition true. So again we will see pointer is equal to pointer link. Now the pointer link part is null. So now our pointer is pointing the null. So now we'll check the condition. If pointer equal to null, this condition become true. So we are going inside the condition block and we'll print the message position out of range. That means we want to insert on 7th positions and our list containing only 5 nodes. So it is not possible the inserting the node at the 7th position. So we are getting the message position out of range. So in this video we have seen how to insert the node on 0 position, how to insert the node in the middle position, say on the 2nd positions we have inserted the node, and we have also tested if you are giving the positions out of the range, what happens. So it gives the error. So using this function we can insert the node at the head position, or we can insert the node at any mid positions of the linked list. And if you want to insert the node out of the range, it gives the error. So this is what about the insertion in linked list at any position. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and share the video, and don't forget to press the bell icon for my new video notification. Thank you for watching.